All right, full forecast. Mike is here. We are right smack dab in the middle of hotness, and I know you're looking at tomorrow, but I'm still a little focused on today. Today's a beach day pretty much for everybody, right?
Yeah, there is no exception. This is one of those rare beach days in Maine, too, where even if you get out of work at like 6 o'clock in the evening, it's still going to be plenty hot and humid. Get out there and enjoy. Sometimes this time of year, it's like really hot at noon, but then it kind of cools down. Not going to happen. Not only today, but I think for the next like 5. Yeah, we've pretty hot stretch that we've got ongoing here. Bit hazy to start the day off this morning. We certainly still have some humidity in place. There's a little bit less across parts of the Central Highlands and north into the Allagash, but 62 in Brownville this morning and a very pretty start to the day. And again, this is exactly what I'm expecting most of the day to look like here, with just a lot of sunshine, blue skies, and mostly clear conditions. The only thing that I'm watching this afternoon would be a stray shower that pops up along the sea breeze, but even there, I think that the chances are going to be pretty limited. 6-inch deficit for the year so far in precip in Portland, 3.5 inches almost in Augusta. Bangor has actually improved quite a bit thanks to the showers and thunderstorms that we've seen over the last week or so. Caribou still running with quite a surplus, almost 4 inches for the year overall. And we are entering the warmest part of the year, 80 degrees. July 24th is our highest average high temperature. And after that, we slowly will tumble heading into the month of August, but obviously things are still going to be quite hot to end off July. Usually mid-July to mid-August is where we see our warmest days of the year, and this year is looking like it's going to be no exception to that rule. Very much expecting things to be hot here over the next several days, right into next week. Here's some showers and thunderstorms near Albany, New York. We've got some more activity closer to Toronto, Canada, and throughout the Great Lakes region behind it. And you can actually pick out the swirl from this low pressure very nicely. This is what's going to get kicked north tomorrow into Quebec and pull a cold front through Maine and New Hampshire, bringing some severe weather potential to us tomorrow. Quiet on the radar this morning, though, and I really don't expect that to change much. Temperatures will quickly climb, heading into the 80s as early as about 10 o'clock this morning, topping out for many in the mid to upper 80s, and some low 90s will likely get mixed in too. Notice right along the sea breeze front, we could see just a couple of stray showers, mostly across York, Cumberland, and Sagadahoc counties, but most of us do stay totally dry today, and I'm really not that concerned about any weather potential for this afternoon. However, that does change tomorrow. By 8 o'clock tomorrow, temperatures approaching the 65 to 70 degree range and quickly warming thereafter into the 80s, maybe even some 90s sprinkled in. And our cold front begins to approach. As early as noon tomorrow, we start to see some thunderstorms in New Hampshire, with a threat for severe weather beginning in western Maine around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Plenty of heat and humidity to work with as this cold front works its way across the state, with stronger thunderstorms approaching the Bangor area around 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow evening before we clear things out tomorrow night. As far as risk goes, I think we got to watch for strong gusts, hail, and maybe even a brief isolated tornado with some of those storms tomorrow afternoon. But beyond this, things are certainly trending much drier. It's going to be less humid on Friday too, although I still think we're going to keep the heat around, with more heat and humidity on the way for the weekend. Seas today are going to be around 2 to 3 feet, west wind 5 to 10 knots, gusting out of the southwest to 20 knots in the afternoon. 7-day forecast inland, mid to upper 80s and low 90s straight through Sunday, with a threat for more thunderstorms on Monday, and that is going to knock back not only the humidity, but temperatures a bit too heading into the middle of next week. But talk about a beach forecast, Lee. Just got to watch for those thunderstorms tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we'll certainly have our eyes to the sky, but enjoy all the other stuff in between, right?
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Soak it in, but stay hydrated.
Obviously. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.